Good morning everybody from Andong. I'm going to be spending the next few days here. It's a city slightly inland on the Nakdong River, and it's a place known for its history and its culture and preserving of traditional arts. And along those notes, I am staying in a Hanok this evening, which is a traditional Korean guest house. I'm very excited about that. And I'm starting my time here on one of the famous cliffs overlooking the traditional villages, and it is just absolutely beautiful. I've driven out for about 40 minutes from the town, and I've come to Dosan Siawong Confucian School, which is one of the most famous Confucian schools in the whole of South Korea. It was established in 1574 for Yi Hwang, and it was made a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2019, so it's in incredible condition. And they always build the schools like this in beautiful locations, and with this it is just lovely. Right in front of the lake, surrounded by trees. So I'm going to take a little look around and take it all in. So during the Korean War, nearly 10% of the population died and over 90% of the buildings were destroyed. But apparently the Confucian Academy here, miraculously, was pretty much unscathed. So it didn't really take much repair to bring it back to its former glory. So pretty much everything that you see here is authentic, original, but there's a few details like tiling that has had to be updated slightly.
This is like not real original soju that we make, because original soju is 45% of alcohol from Andong, which is 100% made of rice. But this is actually nuts. We make strong liquor, then we mix with the water. So basically now they are around 16%. Oh yeah! Harder. The other way is actually to make it like this. But there are so many ways. Yeah.
It's just...
Hey! Yeah. Come on!
Okay, so we are trying solmek, which is a mixture of soju and beer. Mek meaning barley, apparently.
I feel like here, because like, I feel like it's just a bit...
In Korean, in Chinese actually means...
This tastes like a slightly fruity beer, to be honest. Yeah. A frothy, fruity beer. That's hard to say.
Yeah.
Especially after a few of these.
It's your first one, so you got no excuse. Try again. Oh, it's sweet to the bone.
We have come to watch the light show, but I didn't realise it's also a water show. It lasts for 10 minutes every day at 8 o'clock, and the whole bridge is lit up, leading towards the pavilion over there. So we have been told all day that this evening we were going on a luxury boat, and it now appears that we're going on a luxury toadstool. Oh, it's not a toadstool! It is actually a boat! Oh, it's actually... Oh, okay, fine. It's not a toadstool. It is actually a lovely little boat. There was quite a lot of confusion as to what kind of boat we were going on between the toadstools and telling us we were on a ferry. And now we've got on this rather lovely boat. There's the 5 of us, we've all got blankets. There's some slightly confusing children's nursery rhymes playing very loudly, but we are having a good time. So today's lunch is called Hansang, and as you can see, it's a type of sharing meal with the tabletop very impressively pushed on with all the different dishes. We've got a few buffet options over there, and then the centerpiece of the meal is actually a type of mackerel. And you might be thinking, why is mackerel so famous in a place that's inland? But it's actually salted. This has been something that's been done for centuries so that the fish could be preserved when it was carried over the mountains. So even though I've been eating very heartily and filling myself every single meal, I've never felt overly full. I feel like everything's so fresh here. Freshly made, local ingredients. Just means it's never too heavy on the stomach. It's getting quite close to sunset now, and we've come to Sonsang Floating Bridge, which is quite near to the heritage village. It's very pretty. You do get a bit of movement walking along. And the autumnal trees all around are looking absolutely gorgeous. Loads of reds, yellows and oranges. And this whole area I think would be very interesting to explore by boat. It looks like lots of little islands all around. So this evening we're staying at Garema Resort. We've arrived just before sunset and it's looking so pretty. Oh, did we just break the golf cart? No. My wine fell down. I'm not sure if we're being lazy or not. I think the rooms are only about 2 minutes away, but this is quite a fun way to see around. So we've just checked into our Hanok and it is so beautiful. It's incredibly peaceful here, is the first thing I've noticed. And we have a central courtyard with 3 different bedrooms off the side, all very minimalist, lots of wood, and there's a few different, I suppose you could call them villas almost, dotted around so you can see the sloping roofs with all the red leaves in between. Yeah, and this is a really special experience. Okay, do you guys want to come and see my room? It is so warm in here. Very minimalist. It actually kind of feels like it's made for like a borrower. Look at the size of this tiny bin. Okay, let's go down here. There's a few different rooms. I'm guessing this is a bathroom, is it? Yeah, bathroom. And then you might be wondering where the bed is. And I might be misspeaking here, but I'm pretty sure I make my own bed up and sleep on the floor. But this is so cozy. Good morning, you guys. I've just woken up in the Hanok and I have had a wonderful sleep actually. So I'm on the double mattress on the floor and the floor is heated, so it's lovely underneath, really nice and toasty in here, and then it's equally as lovely to open up the window into the courtyard. The air is quite crisp. Gorgeous place to wake up, and I've had a lovely time in Andong actually. They're really making a big effort to protect their history and culture, which I always enjoy seeing, so definitely somewhere to add to your South Korea itinerary.